Welcome to Alma Performance. We're here with the new AP5. This is the Christmas special, and it's kind of celebrating great Christmas movie, Die Hard. And if you don't think Die Hard is a great Christmas movie, you might not want to watch the rest of this. But Die Hard is a very good Christmas movie, and they have the MP5. This is the AP5. We have the AP5 here, which is the Turkish contractor version. A little bit more controversy we've got here. This is not a clone. This is a contractor edition. Just to explain my point, this uses tooling from HK, designed from HK, licensed by HK. The Sega, FB Radom. The Polish got the licensing from the Russians. These are not clones. These are contractor guns. These are a similar gun. They're not a clone. Now, over here, the Yugoslavians, I don't know if they paid for the licenses for their guns, so they're a little different. I don't know if I'd still call it a clone, though. It's still an AKM, just a different version. So this is a contractor gun. It's a different version of the HK MP5. So I don't really care for the word clone. But anyways, we've got this AP5 ruler delay. These are very smooth shooting guns. This has all the 1960s, early 70s HK MP5 details here on the side. It's actually got a spot for 3 pins. We've got one shot, but it won't go down there for multiple shots. If it did, I wouldn't be showing you this video and I wouldn't be allowed to have this. But we'll put it back up into safe position. It still has the flag in it. This came in the box just like you're seeing it. There was no Cosmoline or nothing on it. Just like this. I ordered the Core edition. It's the less expensive edition because it doesn't come with, it just comes with a case and one mag and some paperwork. Nothing else. So if you want extra stuff, you have to purchase it. But it knocks the price down to just over $1,000. So it's a pretty good deal. I like the longer barrel than the short one. It sounds like they have more reliability. They don't have the issues that the short barrels do occasionally with different ammo. I like the 3-lug. I like the 1/2x28 threaded barrel here for different silencers. If you don't want to use the tri-lug here, it has sling mounts. It has fully enclosed HK style sights with a turret that you can turn for different distances. Now MKE makes these, and Century Arms imports these. MKE makes all, it's an industrial complex. They make howitzer cannons. They make all kinds of stuff for the Turkish military and also for NATO. So these are not made by fly-by-night people. These are made by a company that knows what they're doing. The Germans and the Turks have been working together since the Mausers, so since 1800s. So this goes back, way back. But anyways, back to the gun. Zenith imported these for a long time, and Zenith lost the contract, and now we have Century Arms. As you look here, Century Arms is the importer of these. Safety, a little stiff, not horrible. Mag locks in nice, releases nice. One thing, we'll pull the flag out. It's empty. I showed you the mag's empty. Almost everything's new. That you don't want to load these with the bolt closed. It pushes the bolt up, it can damage it. So make sure your bolt's open. When it does run out of ammo, it will not lock open. It's more like the Segas, and it's not like the Yugos where they lock open. So these are stamped steel guns. These do have rivets. These are welded. So you want to do the same thing. We'll take a couple minutes and we'll look all the rivets and welds over just like you would if you had a Sega or a Polish FB Random or a Yugo gun. You inspect your welds and you inspect your stampings just to make sure everything looks good. And you also want to inspect your line of sight to make sure this is lined up. So we'll put this in my vise and we'll check that out next. We're checking out the sights to make sure everything looks square. And it looks good. Nice and straight. And we'll inspect some of the welds. It's a good looking weld. And rivets look good. Stamping looks nice and even. Those look good. Yeah, so this looks real nice. We'll check out the weld on the barrel right here. Looks real good. Yeah, the stamping on this side looks good. That weld looks good. Very pleased. One last thing I want to inspect is the bolt space down in here. And they recommend 10 thousandths to 20 thousandths. And I checked it just a little bit ago and it was 15. It slides in there just snug. So it might be just a touch under 15, but it's probably 14, 15 thousandths clearance. Being the core edition only comes with one mag, I was fortunate they had a sale going on the same time that I purchased this one. So we'll slide over and look and see what I got under the Christmas tree. And they had 2 mags, special prices, MKE. So I picked up 2 more mags. Both of them lock in nicely. Both of them brand new, empty. Bolt still open. And I also picked up MKE flash hider. So another little nice thing that you can pick up. And there's one more. Move my drink out of the way. And I also have a collapsing stabilizing brace for SB Tactical. Santa treated me very well this year. So John McClane would be proud. One of my favorite Christmas movies. And so it definitely feels a little bit more like Christmas. I just wish I would have got my sweater. I'll have to show you a picture of it here for my AP/MP5 contractor gun, hot clone.